All right. Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome to Chasing Liberation. So, it's been a very busy day, so you gotta excuse a little bit of the fatigue that I'm currently feeling. It's not late at night. I promise it's not like 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning. It's actually a more decent hour that I'm actually sharing this with you. So today we are going to do an unboxing. So we got something I'm gonna share. So I am very ecstatic to see what it all is. I've started doing unboxings for season 2. And I think it's because for season 1, I could have done one, but the items that I got was before I began shooting for the docuseries. And so it did not come to mind. And even when I started shooting, haven't really been receiving much because inflation is real. But aside from that, I typically still want the series to be more focused on my day-to-day, but I will share when I get amazing things in the mail from amazing Black content, either Black content creators or Black businesses that I support. And I do believe in highlighting those because they don't get enough love. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this item. And before we do, if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel. And as you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you don't miss out on a single notification and you don't miss out on a single episode of Chasing Liberation or anything else that I may upload or share. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up for this episode. And most importantly, share this with your friends. Share this with your neighbors. Share this with your colleagues. Share this with your professors. Share this with your supervisor, the one you don't like and the one that you do like. And most importantly, share this with your pets. You know, I love animals. I love pets, especially dogs and cats. They just know how to warm my heart to where it melts. And it's to no fault of mine, because sometimes animals can be so much more pleasant than humans. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and open this up. I'm going to show that this is something of mine that's meant for little old me, see? And I'm ready, so let's go ahead and get this. Oh, and I got my trusty dusty friend. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's do this, shall we? I'm just loving all the lovely things that you all have been sending. That some of the people who I follow, you all send. Now, don't get me wrong, I purchase these things most of the time. So far, everything that I've gotten, I've purchased, because I just love and support these people that much. but I still gotta give a highlight on this platform and give thanks and give love, especially to those who are accomplices to the trans community, accomplices to the mental health community, because mental health is definitely something that I'm extremely passionate about. And if you don't know why, then 9 times out of 10, you either missed the finale for season 1, or we're gonna have to have another conversation later on in season 2 so that I can share how important it is to acknowledge how important all facets of health are, not just physical, but mental too. And to prioritize self-care in order for us to be our best selves and to show our best selves to the world and to show our best selves to those who we care about the most. Okay, so I got this open, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to unbox this. Okay. So I got a shirt. Let's open it. Let's see what it says. Okay, let me put that over there because it's giving me chaos. It's not cute. All right. And if you're wondering why I look made up slightly differently from normal, is because earlier today I went to the DMV to have my license renewed. And usually most of us know when it's time to have our license renewed, what does that mean? It means that it's almost your birthday. So yes, my birthday is coming up very soon. And the only plan that I have a plan so far, but I'm not gonna share it with you just yet. You're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay, so the first item I'm gonna show you, this gorgeous shirt. And yes, it is from House of X. See? Gotta love House of X for this. Isn't this gorgeous? It's very gorgeous to me. Okay. I surely will be wearing that. And see, I'm the type of person where I will wear stuff outside of just whatever occasion it is meant for. And that's because I think that we should promote love. Not just during Pride Month, not just during anything that's Pride related, but also just in general, because it's just the right thing to do, because there's not a lot of love in this world. If anything, there's too many guns and not a lot of love and not a lot of support. And once we can get rid of guns and get rid of anything that encompasses ways that are evil, ways that are harmful, ways that are just way beyond negative, by unlearning those things and learning what love is and what love is supposed to be about, and learning what peace and what being a socially responsible person is supposed to be, we would be in such a much better place. Okay, so this next item is, oh yes, coins. See, what most of you don't know is when it comes to House of X, the things that they say, I just love them for that. And I love them for their hospitality that they showed me when I was in New York. it was everything. And I cannot thank them enough for bringing me into their world, even if it was for 24 hours. And we had a wonderful time shooting a live interview, as well as Leo and I shooting some content on his channel. So if you have not checked it out, please check it out. I think that you would really, really enjoy it, and you will have a great time with it. What else? Oh, so it says coins, 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 because one of my favorite things that I love about House of X is the things that they say. And in this case, Winston has this thing where he receives super chat, and he sings the song, and as he's singing the song, he would say, "'Cause someone likes honey, 'cause someone likes honey." Go now. I will say, when the first several times I heard this song, I thought he was saying going, going, going. But he was actually saying coins, coins, coins. I love when he says that. It brightens my entire day. I love House of X's super chat songs. I like the regular super chat song. I like Leo's super chat song. But Watson's takes me over the edge, and I'm over here on the floor. Koi. Has me rolling on the floor. I can't. I love it. So that's why I have the coins, coins, coins shirt. See? All right. And there is, I think, maybe one other thing. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. So, as I'm getting this open, I will share that the Bronx was cool. I really had a good time. I mean, I know it's a whole different culture from the rest of the boroughs, depending on who you ask. But for me, it was cool. It didn't bother me. I'm here for it. I'm here for the Bronx, especially when I can ride the 6 train and listen to the entire On the 6 album by Jennifer Lopez, and then I'd be like, oh, so this is what she was going through. Okay, so this is what it's like. Ride the 6 train and listen to the On the 6 album. And when I told them what I did, they were like, girl. But I will say that this one might be my favorite out of the 3. I mean, I love all of them as far as the items that we got, but this one's probably my favorite. Okay. So, here's what we have here. Trans Lives Matter with the brown black fist. Yes. And for those of you who do not know, the Honorable One is trans. The Honorable One holds several identities. Being trans is one. I hold the identity of being two-spirit, thanks to my indigenous heritage. And being two-spirit is a beautiful thing. So most of you might not know what that is, and if you don't know, it's pretty much, to the best of my ability, I'll explain it, but ultimately, I think you should go ahead and look that up on your own time, because there's a lot more layers to the identity than even what I'm going to share. But being two-spirit is when you might identify as male, female, or even both, or neither. And then how you comprehend scenarios and situations, You carry the special gift of understanding both the masculine and the feminine perspectives at the same time. And not many people can truly say they have that gift or hold that particular that vision of seeing perspectives on a situation. Like, for example, if I see a conversation, if it's a debate between the trans masculine community and the trans feminine community, I'll see both sides for what it is, and then I can agree to on one side more than the other, but at least I know. I get it. I totally get it. And I think that's where my ability to be logical comes from. And I thought that I was gonna lose that ability, but luckily it's still intact, all the way intact. If anything, it's gotten the state of being when it comes to being logical is intact, but it's actually gotten to be stronger. It's gotten to be a lot stronger, and I'm here for it. I don't want to be one of those people who are too emotionally sound to where I avoid logic when it comes to processing information and locating solutions to situations and things like that. But yeah, so trans, two-spirit, indigenous, black. Please don't ask if I am anything else. As far as race, I don't know. Then there's disabled. Yes, disabled. Despite, because here's what it is. Disabilities are not all visible. And there is an actual a saying that is on a friend of mine's Instagram that really highlights this well. I think it's along the lines of, don't dismiss my disability based on its invisibility, or along those lines. And I live by that because most of mine are invisible. They are for sure. But maybe I'll go over some of the challenges that I face in a future episode. So as far as the unboxing, those are the 3 items I got. Thank you to House of X for carrying such wonderful merch on their website. And if you have not had a chance to, please check out House of X's website. I will have their link in the description box below. And I want to ensure that all of you have access to these amazing items. So whether you're trans and you want the Trans Lives Matter shirt, or if you're an accomplice or actually a part of the LGBTQ community as a whole, the Love is Love shirt is great. Or if you are already following House of X and you love Wonston, like I do, then you'll get the coins shirt. I love that. So when I wear that, I'm gonna immediately think of Wonston doing the song, and I'm gonna be like, I wish I was back in New York to do the song with Wonston. Someone likes honey. And I was like, yes, honey. Someone likes honey, all right. But in any event, thank you so much for watching this episode, and thank you so much for checking out this merch. So we may do a couple of more unboxings, you never know. I'm getting more into it, but I'm still going to show you my day-to-day as well, because I know how essential that it is for my own healing, as well as for me to compartmentalize my mindset when it comes to being private, because I am a private person in real life, very private. And I'm also a person who is very open to fostering new great relationships with amazing people, whether they're content creators or not. If they're a fam, then that's great. Who watch the content, that's great too. But in any event, I will say that thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you have not already, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you don't miss out on a single notification. You don't miss out on a single episode of this docuseries. And share this out. And hit the like button. And let me know what you think below. Comment on this episode. Let me know what you think. And like I said, I will have House of X's information below. So you can check out their channel. You can check out their website for some merch of your own. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. I hope that you all enjoy. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And I look forward to seeing you again. So take it easy and be good. Let's go.